Alright, what up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl, Jeannie, and you already know what it is. So let's just get into the energy, alright? Because you already know the energy is giving like every single day. So I appreciate every single one of you Virgos who give back to my channel in any type of way. Okay? I love you back. Virgo, the energy is mad crazy. Okay, the energy is mad crazy. The overall energy that I got for you is what goes up. Okay, and it's from the Maze and Frankie Beverly again. Okay, I'll put it in the comments below. But what stood out to me is, do you know everything you do has a reaction in kind? When what you give is what you get since the beginning of time. If you hurt someone, it is fair to say sooner or later it's coming back your way. You can't play games without any risk. Better beware and remember this: what goes up must come down. So there's a whole lot of karma going on at this time. I feel like everybody is reaping the sun and reaping the energy that they have sown in a way where it's evident, like, oh, that's my fault. So even you, Virgo, you know, is not exempt from this energy. There could have been something that happened to you recently, and you know damn well that it's because of some other choice that you made in the past. Okay. This is, for instance, they're giving me a quick example of trying to go back to a job, and you know you didn't put in your 2 weeks, right? And when you go back to that job, they didn't hire you. And you know damn well it's because of something that you did in the past. So there are consequences. All right. What you've done in the last relationship will be important in the next relationship that you go in. Nothing is exempt from being affected by the consequences from your past. I'm also getting that there's someone who thought that they were safe from the consequences of their past by going to meet new people. 8 of Cups in the reverse. This is giving me the energy of somebody fucking you over and then going into a new relationship thinking that they're exempt from the karma of what they did to you because it's a whole new situation. It's a whole new person. Somebody is about to find out that something from their past is coming back in their future. And they, in fact, did not escape karma. Let's get into it. The Fool, I'm telling you. There's something here about new beginnings. I'm hearing there's a new dawn, it's a new light, it's a new day, and I'm feeling good. All right. Somebody could have thought that they were safe, that their information, some type of information was hidden, that they could get out of consequences. They thought, they could just get their energy levels back and find a new team to work for. Yeah, but we have mirror finances and feeling unsatisfied. And then they go into a new situation and it's mirrored back whatever they have done, and then they feel unsatisfied with their new beginning, knowing that this is the consequences from the things that they were running away from. So somebody's finding out quickly you can't run away from karma. And I feel like somebody's like, yeah, you can't run away from karma. I split the deck. Okay. And I feel like somebody is realizing that it's even worse to try to run away from karma because now their new beginning is ruined on top of the karma that they've already reaped. So it's like double karma. Okay. What's going on? What's going on in the energy? Show us clearly what's going on in the energy. Whoa. We have Cage. Wow. Feeling trapped, desiring freedom, unhealthy inner life, an oppressive environment. 444 on the clock. What's going on in the energy? We have DNA. DNA and hit ancestral karma. Stop playing with me. Okay? I know y'all not playing with me. 21, 1221, mirrored image again. Ancestral karma. Okay? I feel like there's someone. I'm also getting like generational karma and generational curses coming back to bite somebody's ass. Like they followed in the same footsteps as their forefathers before them. But that's irrelevant. Somebody did something and they now feel oppressed because of some type of karma, something they inherited, something roots, something that they grew. What is this energy? Cage and DNA. I'm also hearing I got royalty and oh my gosh, I got royalty and loyalty inside my DNA. And then royalty came out. Mm. There's someone out here who is stuck in some type of karma that affects their ancestors because of a denial of a spiritual path or a sacrifice. Somebody was supposed to make some type of sacrifice. They were supposed to do something for moral and ethics, and they did not do that. So now they're trapped. And somebody could have created an oppressive environment that affects their whole bloodline. Damn. All because of religious factors. Oh my goodness. What is this energy here for Cage? We have advice from a friend. Okay. So if somebody did not take the advice from their ancestors and their guides and their angels, and they did something risky. Okay. We have ancestor identity, ancestor inheritance, and then we have someone is leaving your life. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. Somebody could be getting inheritance from someone who's passing away. But it's getting unsettled times and need to plan ahead. It's giving like somebody inherited some type of karma in which people walk away. What's rosary? It says time to act. I heard something about the Lion of Judah. Control your anger, you will be sorry. Man, somebody was supposed to act on some type of spiritual path, and I feel like they did not. Let's see, where is Virgo in this scenario? I'm hearing when it all falls down. Dun, 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 all falls down. Where is Virgo in this energy, please? Collaboration, enhancement, unity, and memory, and temptation and hesitation. Okay, so this is somebody that you collaborated with. You may have gave advice from this to this person. This is something that you were. This is this yours. Where you're at is you collaborated with this energy. You were once in unity with this energy. You have memories of being unified with this energy we're talking about currently. So let's get into it. 10:10 on the clock. What's trapped cage? Somebody could have one of those long faced dogs. I heard, let me do it for you. Why is the cage here? The Hermit. Oof. Okay, the Ten of Wands. Advice from a friend. That's crazy. So, Virgo, there could be someone, you know, who has experienced something before with a hermit and has gained the wisdom and knowledge on how to overcome. Why is the hermit here for this cage? And we have the world card. Two major arcanas coming out. What is this energy? And the magician. Three major arcanas coming out. The Ace of Wands. So, Virgo, there could have been a situation where you were connected to somebody and they made you feel trapped, and they made you desire freedom. They created an unhealthy inner life for you by trying to oppress you. And with the hermit to the world to the magician, you took time to reflect. You may have gotten some mentoring. You chose the path in which you were alone, but with the world card, it brought about successful conclusions. It made you become whole enough to get to the magician where it's now time to act on your creative plans. You're manifesting things into your energy currently. Money is flowing, there's new beginnings, and you're the leader or the manager in this energy. Who's a friend? The Two of Swords. Your intuition, strength card. So the friend with the Two of Swords is like being locked in indecision, is being unable to progress, unable to move forward. um this is like having good advice but you not knowing how to apply it with the strength card. Where's the advice coming from? Death card. Eight of Cups in the reverse. So Virgo, there was a situation, or there could currently be the situation. Take this as a resonance. I don't know if this is current or past. There is a situation in which there's some type of impressive environment and you were supposed to see your flaws in something and learn how to manifest in the cage that you were. You were getting advice that you didn't know how it could succeed for you until something ended, right? There could have been an oppressive environment that you went back towards to get clarity, Okay, but the advice was to let something go, let something die. But at first, your emotions were conflicting with what you knew to be true. Okay, this is no longer happening. We have the Queen of Cups wanting to come out, the Seven of Pentacles, in the Judgment. Yep. So, like I said, you have to use your intuition in order to find out how to be productive, how to bring forth productivity and abundance, how to flow in an impressive environment. Okay, so Virgo, there's things that you were collaborating in, and you may have felt like it was an impressive environment, but you were unable to realize that this was some type of transformation in what you have already invested in. So let's just say you closed out a situation from the past. You learned from the past and now you're taking action on something new, but you still feel oppressive. Okay? And you're getting advice that you may not know how to translate into progress. But with this Seven of Pentacles, it's about looking at something. Judgment to the Moon card to the Empress. And after a while of looking for something, looking at something, you have some type of wake up call. And it's being illuminated that you were like prosperous the whole time. You were good the whole time, but there could have been negative opinions or things that you didn't listen to or disappointing news in which you had to overcome. That was justice. And now that you have overcome that with the Ace of Pentacles, there is new opportunities, new things, and blessed plans being added onto you. Okay? But there was something that you needed to see via way of stagnation. Okay? What does this have to do? Oh, and then you were able to leave or let somebody go or to let something go. What does this have to do with Virgo? Judgment again and again and again. So Judgment, Virgo, well, I feel like this is the energy of the divine showing us all how our choices impact our future choices. So there was something that you were invested in that kept you trapped and oppressed. And I feel like it took you a while to see this, move on, and to be in the energy of manifesting new. And even when you were manifesting new, you weren't able to apply the advice that you got to your future because there were still blockages. And these blockages are being transformed via way of you gaining the judgment, the foresight, and the lessons that came with your choices. All right. What does this have to do with Virgo? Yeah, Eight of Swords and the Ten of Cups in the reverse. This is you not being able to see the full picture on, why things aren't your fulfillment, why things isn't going the way that you wanted them to. Okay? What if someone is leaving your life? Okay, and once you did, you were able to move on, transform, and now new opportunities are coming towards you. What if someone is leaving your life? We have the Page of Pentacles, and we have the Hangman. So now that you left some type of situation, you got free from some type of cage, people are seeing things from a different perspective. The High Priestess, they're now seeing you as tapped in, spiritually awoken. They now have proof that you listened to your intuition and it changed the circumstances for you. Okay? So now that you're not being someone's helper, now that you're not being loyal to things that were oppressing you, now that you are not, you know, letting shit slide or staying in a negative situation just for the others, just for the unity, just for the collaboration. Because it's giving that you collaborated in something that was negative and oppressive because maybe you thought you could transform the situation. Maybe you thought you could fix things. Maybe you thought you could give service and help things, right? But now you have a change of perspective and now you're leaving these people, places, and things behind, knowing that whatever they're going through is their karma. So there could have been someone in your energy that was causing blocks for you because you were dealing with them. And I feel like in the past, you may have been persuaded to deal with them because you didn't know if it was the right thing or the wrong thing. And they were able to exploit that. Damn. So there was people who were exploiting the fact that you were willing to stay in an oppressive environment to try to help and support everybody around you. And now that you have a change of perspective in leaving these people, they know, like, yeah, you were the one who, wow, you were the one who was connected to your intuition, and the people and people that you were working with were making plans based off of your advice. So this is like you being connected to the group and you giving advice on how to bring about prosperity, but the advice that you were giving did not bring forth prosperity because these people were unable to use your advice to transform their life. Right? But you were. And once you change your perspective about helping these people, they realized, yeah, that's crazy. The Ten of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the Temperance, and the Page of Swords. They're realizing that your life took off, okay? And they're seeing and learning something. Judgment, Justice, Six of Swords, Three of Swords. Mm, mm, mm. There's people who are realizing and seeing that your karma was to move away from them. Yeah, now they're heartbroken and confused. Okay, what's DNA inheritance? This is crazy. Okay, so you were around people, places, and things that were causing a level of oppression for you because you thought by helping each other you were all going to transform, but it only caused you to have delays in getting your blessings. What's root DNA inheritance? Karma, Ace of Swords. We have the Chariot and the King of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles. There are people, or just one person, but there are people here who have a change of perspective about you. When you left their life, when their helper left their life, they had a change of perspective about their DNA, their roots, where they came from. They started to realize something about you. Hmm. What's this energy? The Ace of Swords, the Chariot to the King of Swords. What's this? We have the Seven of Cups to the Knight of Cups in the Five of Swords. Hmm. Judgment and the Page of Swords. Five of Swords again. There are people who are now knowing that with the Ace of Swords to the Chariot to the King of Swords, it's giving someone saying something, all right? So you could have said something to help someone move forward and solve some type of problem, but they, with the Seven of Cups to the King, Knight of Cups, they were confused by your pursuit, okay? And then we have the Judgment to the Page of Swords. It wasn't until after somebody is like reviewing something that they were able to learn, that they were able to see. Yeah. Five of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Five of Cups. What does this have to do with Virgo? Six of Swords. What does this have to do with Virgo? The Eight of Swords. And the High Priestess. Somebody was unable to see you clearly. Okay, Ten of Cups. You're coming out as like a High Priestess, uh, Hermit, Magician type energy. And there's people, places, and things that are now knowing that whatever you inherited, whatever DNA, whatever karma that you have, allows you to learn, prosper, and move out of impressive environments by simply not knowing what's able to go on, what's not knowing fully what's going on, but still being able to listen to your higher self, okay, your intuition. And with the Ten of Cups, somebody is realizing like, basically that they dropped the ball by dropping you, okay, by not taking your advice, by not listening to you. Somebody was confused about your romantic offer, okay, with the Knight of Cups. This is like an emotional offer, a good opportunity, a proposal, genuine offer. Somebody, they were confused about what you were trying to do, but with Judgment and the Page of Swords, it's like hindsight is 2020. Okay, now somebody is knowing like who you are, who you represent after not being able to see, like, you know, you were connected to, I heard spirit and truth. I feel like there is somebody who has a change of perspective about you and about the things that you helped, that you said to help them move forward. I feel like only after something was someone able to learn and see clearly. What does this have to do with Virgo? With Rosary? I'm also getting the scenario in which you can feel like you're always someone's, runway. You're never like the landing, the destination. You're like the ramp. You're like the stretch of runway that allows people to drive on to take off. You're never the destination. You're never, you feel me? Yeah, Four of Cups. It's like you help you help people become their higher self, and then they leave you and they become the person that you wanted them to become towards you, but it was only after they left you that they were able to take off. Like you weren't the destination, you were the helper. Okay. Oh, so it's giving me the energy, yeah, that you may feel like you've been placed in people's lives to help enhance them, to be unified and to back them up. But you may feel like you have never had that energy for yourself. Like you've never had someone come in and help you without any expectation of prospering. You never had somebody like yourself who was willing to help others out of impressive environments without them only helping to help themselves. You know what I mean? There's let me just try to, I'm getting always the landing pad, never the destination. You never have anybody be that landing pad for you. I mean the runway for you, right? You never have people doing this to you. It's always you doing this for others. For some of you codependent Virgos, just swipe over this video. 333, you may not know what I'm talking about, right? But for the independent Virgos who know exactly what I'm talking about, you may be like you may feel like you're placed in people's life to enhance, help them grow, and then they just fly out of your life, right? What's Rosary? We have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Page of Pentacles upright. Heavy Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Heavy Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Okay. The Two of Pentacles in the reverse is like a lack of support. It's like a decision going against you, being a helper. Oh my goodness. And then we have the Page of Pentacles, but you being this loyal helper to the Ten of Pentacles is giving like you help people build solid foundations. But then we have the Page of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles, which is ancestral inherited energy. Time to act. Oh shit. Okay. Virgo, you may not think, you may not be aware, or it's giving me the energy you think doing this, you know, does not go in your favor. With the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, you giving support to others and those people not helping you does not go into your favor. But I'm getting, with religious path, spiritual path, morality and ethics, this is just like your characteristics. Okay, you seeing that something may not go in your favor, but you give help anyways. The Hermit, stop playing. Heavy on the Virgo energy. What's time to act? What are you trying to say, Spirit? We have the Page of Swords. What's time to act? We have the Nine of Cups. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. What is this? The Knight of Coins, the Chariot, and the Five of Cups. Oh my gosh. I'm getting that you have learned the lesson about being launching pads instead of destination, and the lesson that you learned that it doesn't go in your favor by being a loyal helper to help other people find stability. But what Spirit is trying to tell you with time to act in the Nine of Cups, it is now time to act upon making your dreams come true. And with the Knight of Coins to the Chariot, there is something that you did that is about to progress for you, and that is going to progress beyond the disappointment of always being the launching pad instead of the destination. What's the Chariot to the Five of Cups? We have the Ace of Wands. We have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. We have the Seven of Swords in the reverse. What's this? The Lovers and the Hermit. The Seven of Wands. Oh Lord. So you have been really focused on yourself, because when you are loyal to people and help them get through, you know, whatever they're getting through, it may have caused a bunch of emotions that made you feel like it was reckless to lie to yourself, to deceive yourself. The Lovers and the Hermit. But Spirit is trying to show you how it was your choice to do something, Hermit. Seven of Wands, and now you can protect yourself. Okay, so there's a lot of Virgos who don't want to go back into collaborations and unity because they find themselves always fucked up over the end of it. So there could be a lot of Virgos who's lying to themselves, that's saying like they're choosing to be single. It's your choice to be single, and this is how you've been protecting yourself. Lord have mercy. This is how you've been protecting yourself. What are you trying to say here, Spirit? Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. One more. In the birth and conception of a child or an enterprise. One more. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Yo, a sincere wish will be granted. Yo, Virgo. What you have done in the past gave you a level of karma. Okay? And this level of karma has made you go from a helper, which is your spiritual inherited role, into someone who chooses the lovers and the hermit, who chooses to isolate and protect themselves. But to get to get this new thing, this birth of conception, you have to use your intuition to make beneficial changes, because there is something 40/40 on the clock. There's something coming in for you that requires you to be that loyal helper in which you were born to be, but being this energy has only caused oppression for you. So they want you to review what has happened in the past, not to make you broke down and depressed and hurt about it, so you can make beneficial changes in the future. Because the things that were happening to you were not to change your characteristics, but they were to hone them. They were to mold them into a new spiritual gift, spiritual path in which you can walk on, but you're still protected. Tell us about this. We have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. We have the Four of Cups. We have the Five of Wands. And we have the Justice again. And this is giving me the energy of someone misleading you. All right. And with the Four of Cups to the Five of Wands, this is you like rejecting this is giving me the energy of somebody who did something to you is now feeling rejected and fucked up as justice. What does this have to do with anything? Ace of Swords. I feel like they want you to know that the past people who played upon you and used your help and deceived you is getting karma for that. Yeah, the Fool. What's the Fool? And the Sun. Oh my gosh. We have the Ten of Wands and the Empress. There is about to be some type of death card. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands to the Devil. There's about to be some type of new beginning here. So there was some type of scheme. There was people who were scheming and using you in order to, you know, progress from basically being in a partnership with you. Okay? And these turned out to be missed opportunities. But with the Five of Wands of the Justice, they got their karma. Like the things that they did to you, that will be done back to them. And they want you to know, like, in this new beginning, whatever you're about to be placed in is going to be happy. It's going to be a successful, carefree time. All right? But with the Ten of Wands, the Empress to the Death card, there's going to be so much going on. No, they're giving me that there's a new successful phase going on for you, and that you may have stopped being so nurturing and caring for towards other people. You're now giving yourself that energy, the Seven of Wands, so that you can protect yourself. What's the Queen of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands? The Page of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune, and the Page of Swords. Wookie, Wookie, Virgo. So you have learned a very good lesson about being a loyal helper to people, helping people gain stability, security by giving them advice, helping them move forward, coaching people, serving people, and it has backfired for you. It has made you want to be alone, made you want to choose yourself, not go into new relationships. It made you want to take action on your thing instead of other people's problems, right? And because of this, Spirit wants you to know that those people who fucked you over are getting karma. But in this new phase, the pressure that made you turn towards and protect yourself is about to turn around in your favor. You're about to get someone just like you. You're no longer Page of Swords, the Hanged One, and the Ace of Swords, the Three of Wands. You're no longer going to be put in a position where you're a launching pad anymore, because you have changed your focus to only launching yourself. But in that energetic exchange, you're about to meet someone who is going to help you do the same thing. So a lot of you have been like depressed, hurt over how you giving all of this shit to other people helped them out, but it left you worse at the end. And you're about to meet somebody who's about to do this for you, because you're no longer putting yourselves in this new beginning, because you're no longer being a loyal helper to people who needed to learn lessons in order to help themselves. You're being placed in a situation where somebody's going to be that loyal helper to you, and you're going to know this is the karma. Wow. This is the karma you reaped from helping others launch. You're about to get somebody who will help you launch without anything in return. This is going to be someone that helps you see clearly and have a change of perspective, because the victory that you have been waiting for is here. Oh my gosh. Nine of Wands, Judgment, the Eight of Cups in the reverse. And this took so long to come towards you, because I feel like you had to learn things by going back to things that didn't serve you. Nine of coins. Yeah, it's almost like somebody that you were attracted to. Whoa. It's almost like you went back to something. Oh, this is holy shit. This is you wanting to stand your ground, because your judgment is, if you get into another relationship, you'll go back into this helper launching pad energy. But with the Nine of Coins to the Knight of Wands, you're about to meet someone who is already like, they already have what the fuck that they need. They already have their shit together. Okay, so they're not trying to manifest like an obligation. They're not trying to like use you and your power to move forward. Three of Swords, like in the past, has been done to you. Three of Cups in the world. This is like a whole new thing. Okay, Virgo, you've been placed down. I'm sorry this took so fucking long to like let me cook. You have been placed in a scenario in which you were a launching pad for others, and they basically came up off of you by using you, your knowledge, and your shit, and kept you in an oppressive environment because they wanted to use you. This is like somebody knowing that they don't want to be with you, but they know being around you will help them benefit, so they keep you around. And when they get what they want, they can go off into their new thing and they can just leave you behind. And they are more successful, more happier, and they're cooler because they used you and got pushed forward, right? Those people who used you and got pushed forward met karma for doing this shit. But your karma is to meet somebody who is willing to do that same thing for you. But it was only after you learned these lessons that you can now be ready for some type of new collaboration. There's a new type of collaboration coming towards you, and it's for you to meet someone who is just like you. This is crazy. Tell me about this collaboration and we'll get out of here. For Virgo, it says danger, especially in money matters. So when you were connected to these past people, they kept you in danger because of your money matters. All right. And then we have a change for the better. Y'all, I can't make this up. So what's this new change? We have somebody is working against you. Okay. That's cool. What's this new change? And money will be coming towards you. Okay. One more. Muddled and unclear thinking. Virgo! Virgo! There is something new coming towards you, and you're going to have muddied, unclear thoughts about somebody trying to help you because you may feel like this is a rat. Okay? There's a new season of people coming towards you. Too much concern with sex. There's a new season of people coming towards you, and because of your past, you may feel like this person is trying to work against you. Yo, we have marriage and opportunities are waiting for you. Yo, March. Yo, a journey either physically or mentally. Yo, and you're being shrewd because of the shit that has happened to you. But Spirit is telling you whatever you're about to walk into will be the sum of the honor and respect that is coming towards you because of the karma that you accumulated for helping so many people who fucked you over. There is, if you're willing to take that risk and not be stubborn, you'll find a short journey to good luck and good fortune and new prosperous things. Yo, there's about to be a scenario in which things go into your favor and somebody shows up being a loyal helper to you, and you may have unmuddled and unclear thinking about this new person. 111 on the fucking clock about this new person because of the shit that you have experienced in the past. But Spirit wants you to know all those people who fucked you over is getting karma, and your karma for dealing with all those people who fucked you over is to get someone who is not there to use you, but to enhance you. You're about to get what you were giving to other people. But you may have muddied and unclear thoughts about what has happened in the past. The Spirit is telling you it is the time to eat. Just like those who have fucked you over are reaping the karma of what they accumulated from fucking you over. It is now time for you to reap the karma of you being fucked over by you getting someone to come into your life who does what you do to you. Mm. whatever, you're going to be seeing 111 a lot. There's going to be a new beginning energy, 111 or 1111. There is a new portal. There's a new level of karma that is coming back for you because of the things that you did. But because of the things that you did in the past, you may be choosing to close off yourself and block yourself off and not trust people. But I'm here today to tell you, just like those who have did something in the past are reaping karma, that it's time for you to reap your karma as well. And if you allow it, Spirit will show you how all things can come together for your greatest good. This is the energy that I have for you, Virgo. If you resonate with anything here, please give me a like, comment down below. Subscribe to the channel, see what's coming up next to the Virgos. Y'all already know I'm very grateful and thankful for everybody watching. Peace.